Hi folks, welcome to the latest episode of our Wrestling Figure Showcase. On this week's episode we're going to be talking about Jazzwares AEW figures, and my lovely young son Ruben is going to be selecting his 5 favourite ones. So let's go straight to it. Okay, so number 5 on your top 5 AEW figures, Roo. Who have you got at 5?
At 5 I've got Hangman Adam Page.
The Hangnail. Okay, fair enough. Adam Page it's the first figure that you've been able to get mainstream access to of Adam Page. Prior to this, I think they might have done a few random bits with like his ROH run, but nothing major. Nothing that was globally distributed like the Jazzwares AEWs. And he's one of the first few people to hold titles in AEW, so it's always worth having one. So yeah, fair enough.
This has got a back, so it's got a back piece as well.
Ah, yeah, the Hangman Adam Page back piece, nice.
That's quite cool. And now number 4.
Number 4, yeah, we'll go for 4.
Is Pentagon.
Yeah, Pentagon Jr. or Pentagon El Medio, however he's called. Former Impact champion, former Impact Tag Team champion, and that's all that I know of, because to be fair, until he turned up in Impact, I didn't know anything about him. He turned up there after being in Lucha Underground and AAA and places like that, and I know he's held countless titles elsewhere, but yeah, that's all I really knew about at that point. But yeah, that's, in my opinion, that's probably one of the coolest AEW figures. I don't know how you're actually going to top that for the rest of your list.
You think?
Yeah. Look at the detail on him. He's awesome. Anyway, let's go for your number 3 pick then.
Number 3 is Darby Allin.
See,
he's so small.
Well, he's so small in real life, isn't he? But they're number 3, Darby Allin. Okay, I get that. It's a very cool figure. The whole random demon trees thing and skull face is pretty cool on there. He is scaled to the rest of him because Darby Allin in real life is incredibly tiny. Cool figure. Again, it's, yeah, these are the sort of figures that are really good from AEW, the ones that are a bit off the, out of the norm. Pentagon and Darby Allin especially are really good ones. So who have you got as your number 2 then for your AEW figures?
Number 2 is Kenny Omega.
I
think he's got a weird face.
Yes, this was the first Kenny Omega figure they've done. They've done a few since. They've changed his head mold, changed his hair, so it's not that dodgy hair that's on this one. But yeah, Kenny Omega, pretty cool figure. Yeah, that's pretty much all we can say about it, really. So, who's your number 1 AEW figure?
Ray Phoenix.
Okay.
It's a cool one.
Okay. To be fair, I can get that. I mean, the head mold is pretty awesome. The detailing of the mask is really, really good. The details on the gear is really cool as well. Tattoos are all awesome. And it pairs up with the with his brother figure, which is Pentagon, because they are the Lucha Bros. Ray Phoenix, again, someone that we know of because of Impact Wrestling, which is now called TNA. But Ray Phoenix held the tag titles with Pentagon there. And you had one of his masks when we went to an Impact tour about, 8 years ago? Something like that.
Manchester.
Yes. Phoenix wasn't there at the time, but they were selling his masks, so you got one of those somewhere. But yeah, I can see why that's one of your number 1s, because you were a big fan of him from the Impact days, weren't you, buddy? Yeah. So, okay, right, well, that's your top 5 AEW figures from Jazzwares, and we'll see you all next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and all that jazz that I keep forgetting to say at the end of these videos. Huzzah!